Look at what's in store for you in tomorrow's edition of Kenya's bold newspaper, The Standard. What's the headline, Jesse?
As always, we don't pull our punches. We say it as it is. Trust the bold to speak the truth. Name the abductors. It's all about accountability, where President William Ruto's response to a journalist's question on Monday turned out to be self-incriminating, opening the door for renewed calls for him to acknowledge state-sponsored killings and abductions related to the Gen Z uprising. Pressure is mounting on President to follow his admission with concrete action by naming the perpetrators and bringing them to justice.
All right, we have seen other people have equally just weighed in on that particular conversation. David Maraga, who's the retired Chief Justice, says such utterances are deeply hurtful, especially to parents still mourning the loss of their children. How long shall the lives of innocent Kenyans be so devalued and dismissed? We have Martha Karua, who is the party leader of People's Liberation Party, who says now that Ruto has acknowledged abductions, he needs to go further and acknowledge extrajudicial killings and disappearances and take steps to have the culprits, including those captured in the BBC documentary, held accountable. And finally, we have CEO of Vocal Africa, that is Hussein Khalid, who says we are ready to present these families to meet the president, that is President Ruto, at a place and time of his choosing so that he may hear firsthand from those whose loved ones are still missing. Healing and justice begins with acknowledgement, not denial. We'll be having a full report on that particular stories and others making headlines.
Make sure you grab yourself a copy. Remember, as of 10 p.m., we have the conversation on the state of politics, but equally we'll be reflecting on what the president had to say yesterday during the Finnish president's visit to the Republic of Kenya. I'll be joined by two legislators, the Member of Parliament for Embakasi North, James Gakuya, and the Member of Parliament for Matuga constituency, Kasim Tandaza, as we evaluate some of the political statements that have been made over the weekend as we anticipate the launch of Rigathi Gachagwa's party, which is abbreviated as DCP. All that coming up in a few. Stay with KTN Prime.